Hey everyone, and welcome back to TechBytes Tips and Resources for Educators, brought to you by MASSP. My name is Ryan Casey, and I am back this month with a really cool EdTech resource called Screencastify. And basically it allows you to capture the screen of your computer in really just a couple of steps. So perhaps your school is using a new software, a new program that you want to help demo or explain to your staff. Maybe you work in a blended learning environment and you want to explain a project or provide feedback. Screencastify can help you do this. It's super easy to use. It's a Google Chrome extension you add right onto your browser, and I'm going to show you how easy and effective it can be. So let's get started. As I mentioned, Screencastify is a Google Chrome extension, and it's free. To get started, you simply have to go to screencastify.com, and that's where I'm sitting at right now. And if you scroll through, it'll give you a really brief demonstration of how it works. You can see some stats as to how many videos were used from all across the country. There's their social media feed, who uses Screencastify. So all that information is listed there. But to really get started, all you simply have to do is click on this blue button that says Add to Chrome, and it's going to walk you through a couple of steps to set up your account, connect it to Google, because the video is saved to your Google Drive automatically. And it'll also ask for access to your microphone and webcam. Once this is done, you will notice a little Screencastify icon in the upper right corner of your browser. I have quite a few extensions in mine, but you can see it right there. And that is where you will go to get started when you're ready to record. Let's go ahead and click on the Screencastify icon to see what our options are before we start recording. So again, I'm going up to the upper right corner of my browser, clicking on the icon, and it's going to show us a couple different options. First of all, do we want to just record whatever browser tab we have open, so it won't record anything else on your screen or on your computer? Do you want to record your entire desktop? In other words, not the browser you're in, not Google Chrome, but any window, any program that you have up on your computer? Or do you want to record just your webcam? All right, so those are kind of your three options to choose from, and depending on which one you choose, you do have additional options underneath. So for example, you want to make sure, if you want to narrate this demo or whatever you're recording, that you turn your microphone on. You can even choose which microphone you're using. If you have an external one plugged in, you can do that. Do you want to turn on the webcam? Sometimes that's a nice feature, like you see in most of my TechByte videos. My picture is in the lower right corner of the screen. And then there's some additional options you can choose as well. For example, do you want a countdown to let you know when it's going to start recording? And do you want to show drawing tools? And I'll show that in just a minute. That's a feature that allows you to kind of highlight different aspects of the screen so you can draw attention. But when you're ready and you have all those options chosen, you simply have to hit record. So now that I have all my selections ready to go, I'm going to click the blue record button.
3, 2, 1.
There was the countdown, and now I can see my picture in the lower right corner, and it is recording. So as I move the screen, whatever I click on, it's going to record that. Now I chose the option that says only within this actual browser that I'm on right now. So if I were to close out of this and pull up a different program like Microsoft Word or something, it would not record that. So only the tab that I'm in right now. It did pull up a couple of tools I want to point out over in the bottom left-hand corner. So at any time you can pause your recording and then play again. But there are some different options in regards to your mouse. So for example, do you want to have it focus on your mouse where it'll only highlight certain parts of the screen? So if I do that, notice that the eye is drawn to what's highlighted with my mouse, which helps if you're doing a lot of clicking. You can have it hide your mouse cursor anytime it's not being moved, and then it can also do what's called a highlight click. So when that's turned on and I actually click on something, notice that it turned red. And that's how that tool works. I'm going to turn that back off. There is even a pen tool that if you select a color, and again you want to annotate something or draw attention to something, you just click and draw. And I think you saw it when you click on the pen tool, you can choose different colors. Just like when there's a pen tool, There is an eraser tool, so if you need to get rid of something that you drew on, again, I'm recording all of my motions right now. I could have hit pause and done this, so this would have automatically erased. You can also see your webcam if you want. Mine is turned on. Again, I'm in the lower right corner right now, and then my clock is turned on, but you can choose to show your kind of stopwatch or your clock right here, just so you know how long your video is. So if you have a goal in mind, that's handy to have there. Otherwise, at any time, if you want that hidden off the screen so nobody can see it, you simply hit the X. Once you have your recording done, all I'm going to do now is go again back up to the icon, and I'm going to hit stop. And when I do that, it's going to start processing the video. So let's go ahead and stop this video right now. What's really nice about Screencastify is it will automatically start processing your video that you just recorded, and it'll automatically start saving that to your Google Drive as well. So right now I'm on the kind of the processing screen, if you will. I can watch my video now. I can hit play and watch it, skip around. You can see there's some video details off to the side where it gives you the length and what size it is. And all the while in the background, it is uploading this again to your Google Drive and saving it there. So you do have a couple of options in terms of editing, or at least being able to share it out. So if you just do what's considered the light version, the free version, I can download this video. It downloads it in kind of a weird format, so you may not use that or find that very helpful. Or I can go ahead and share this video out. I can do it through YouTube, if I have a YouTube account channel, or on Google Drive. And then you can see, just like the normal Google settings, who can see the video, and you can get the link, so then you could email that out or post it on social media. If you do upgrade to the premium version, you can actually crop the video if you have certain parts of your screen displayed that you don't want seen, or if you want to trim this down, to cut off some things at the beginning or the end of the video. Again, if you're pretty organized and you did a good job setting it up, you probably don't need to use those. Or you can delete it at any time. What's also nice about Screencastify is all of your videos are stored online with your account. You get up to 50 recordings a month on the free version, which I think is plenty. I'm going to hit the back arrow, and you can see I have 3 videos up here. And again, at any time, you can just click on the trash can to get one of them. And that's really how simple it is to save your video and then have some options for sharing and organizing them. So hopefully you see really how easy and simple it is to record and share out videos on Screencastify. I really do think it is a much more dynamic and efficient use of your time when you're trying to showcase something on your computer. It's a lot easier than taking a bunch of just random screen grabs and trying to put your own tutorial doc or pamphlet together. And also, if you think in terms of maybe people who might miss a faculty meeting or maybe miss a PD opportunity, that they can still watch this video and get brought up to speed. You could even flip your faculty meeting, or a teacher could use this to flip lessons in their classes. Again, pretty easy to use. On your screen right now are going to be some links to some more help documents about Screencastify if you want to learn more. As always, if you have any suggestions or ed tech tools you want me to demonstrate on the next TechBytes, please email me, Ryan Casey, at ryan@michiganprincipals.org, and I'd be glad to check that out. Don't forget, you can see all of the TechBytes when you're logged into the MASSP.com website and also on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.